It's WheelyBPresents with the director of the Conundrum, Tiarta Scott. Music by Efani, all this and more. I'm Philip Prude. Now here's your host, Willie B.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the host, Willie B, and this is WheelyBPresents. Not to say everyone doing good tonight, doing good. It's February, and we all know what that means. Time for apologies. I'm serious. Very time for apologies. Anything that happens, everybody's sorry about, which didn't happen to them, but you're sorry. Another one that I love about February is a get out of jail free card. Now y'all laughing, I'm serious. Because you gotta think about it. You're African American, you don't want to go to work. It's February. You're gonna get excused anyway. Get out of a ticket. It's February. Just like this. I need facts and files on my desk ASAP. I can't do it. Why? Because it's February. Your kids, Mom, I'm hungry. I'm not doing it. Why? Because it's February. It's a get out of jail free card. I don't want to go to work. Why? Because it's February. And you there at work, you're going to get excused. I can't do it. Why? Because it's February. Don't worry, take all the time you need. Great. See y'all in March. Also, in other news, the generation of parenting is hilarious these days. They say a mother from the Woodline area calling her daughter on the phone to take lasagna out unthawed for dinner. She wasn't listening. She didn't answer the phone. She wasn't doing anything. So what she did was the mother created her own account, Fortnite or whatever she was doing, and she communicated with her that way. Do you understand the pain and the embarrassment? Especially online. Now, I wouldn't, back then, if my mom didn't get any answer from me, she would come in the room and unplug everything. I'm talking about, I'm on my last lifeline or whatever. I'm trying to give somebody a final DDT or something like that. Cut the power. Take all the plugs out. That's hilarious. This is something else. Oh man. We got a good show for y'all tonight. You seen Lee Daniels, you heard about Spike Lee, Quentin Tarantino. My next guest is all these directors in one. We have Tiarta Scott in the building. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, director of the Conundrum, Mr. Tiarta Scott. How you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good. How you doing today?
All right, I'm good. Man, what you think about that last one, man? The mother, she just created her own account, her own game account, man, just so you can communicate with your kids. Like, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious, but you know, it's a new school thing. But we old school. We knew what our parents was coming in there to do. They was coming to turn off everything that was coming out. Man, I told you, I'm only telling you one time. You got one time to do that, and it's over with. But
I remember I was going up for a dunk one time, and all of a sudden, come in the room, like, oh my God, man! Like, they used to take the holes. You act like your life was in danger, like you was on the defibrillator.
Hey, that's how you had to be sometimes. My parents were very different breed, very different breed.
Oh man! So we'll talk about your stuff, the Conundrum. What's that all about?
Well, basically what it is, it started out as me doing a YouTube video for reactions for different trailers, and then it kind of branched out into me going to Twitch. I actually started doing live streams of me actually playing games and just chatting with people and just talking to people about different things. And then a friend suggested I do TikTok videos because I'm such a big collector. Now I collect different things like Funkos, I collect statues, figures, and things of that nature. So he suggested whenever I got to do Funko figure or action figure to actually do a YouTube video, not a YouTube video, a TikTok video of me actually opening them. So I decided, why not do some videos of those? So I kind of branched out and started doing those type of videos and trying to build my base up about, what I do across different streams.
Man, I bet you have the ultimate American wall-to-wall figurines, action figures, what is the most that's just your like for every man, that's your safe place, go downstairs or go in the basement or whatnot, you get into a fight or whatnot, and then when women they love to call it dolls. We're not even it's not dolls. Yeah, go play with your dolls. Not dolls, they're action figures.
Yep, action figures.
So what is the most expensive one that you had?
The most expensive one I have is probably my Inuyasha one. It is probably over $200 for that one. I bought that one online. I was like kind of a little gift to myself because I'm a big Inuyasha fan. The show actually came out way back when. I'm gonna say the 90s, early 2000s. It was big on Adult Swim. Lasted about, I think 8 or 9, 10 seasons, something like that.
I've seen about one episode. I just couldn't.
You know what it is that it's not. It's a different brand for different folks. Nowadays they got so many different versions of anime, and people enjoy different types. Some of them are a little more gory, more horror filled, depending on what you are interested in. So they have different ones.
Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan.
Oh yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, GT. I ain't call it NET because they ain't NET, but all the ones they got different out there. Super, there are plenty different ones, and some people with so many different, abilities and powers.
Now with these, with these action figures, what I seen on TikTok, and with the Batman and the Joker one, and what was you trying to capture with that?
Well, I was trying to actually branch out and kind of do more of a, just a nice setup where it's just showing the figures, plus it's actually just showing a nice background to it. Kind of getting a nice photo clip that people really can thoroughly enjoy and go from there. Because sometimes you want to put together something great, and sometimes when those creative juices are flowing, you want to try to make sure they working in the best way that they can.
By it being February, can you give me your African American film director?
I think one of my favorite film directors, of course, is Spike Lee and Lee Daniels, of course. Denzel Washington. I love Spike Lee when he did Malcolm X, great movie, love that movie to death. I love Lee Daniels when he did The Best Man. There's a female creator, and she did the movie Glory for Dr. Martin Luther King. It was really great, and I can't think of her name at the moment, which I apologize at this point. But there's some great film directors who've done some great movies, and they continue to be great. And hopefully one day, we all can be one of them one day.
There you have it. Thanks for joining me on the show.
Problem, man?
My next guest, music artist, Ifani, up next.
They only love us when we tap dance. They'll never love a black man. I love being a black man. For my black women, top black kids. Turn up. They only love us when we tap dance. They'll never love a black man. I love it. I love being a black man. from a black shade of a black skin. I know what you're thinking in the back of your mind. No, we can't turn the hands back at the time, but we can push first instead of back of the line. I think it's about time that we get back on the grind. Get our business straight, get it back in the line and show. Never when ball players are dying. So we step out of the shot, it's a blast in the shot. It's not that femo to the black man with a mind. Come on. Come on, come on. They only love us when we tap dance. They'll never love a black man. Happy Black History Month. I hope everybody out there enjoy being black right now. From black women to our black kids. Turn it up. They only love us when we tap dance. They'll never love a black man. Like I said, I feel like James Brown made this song. I'm black in the crowd. In every shade of black skin. What's in the dark must come to light. You blame for being angry, but I ain't come to fight. I can tell you how many you just alike. Cause I'm gonna go in when I feel like I'm in the right. They like to tell me they gon' judge a cover for a book where they need to read between the lines and take a closer look. Or if they don't like how the image of the cover look, I'd rather that than being just overlooked. We kings and queens. How long are we gonna masquerade? Our greatest submitted and accolades, they wanna march like, hey, what they think that'll change? You can stand for nothing or fall for anything. What you speak for itself is all I have to say. We wanna have half of the things that we have today. If you get the picture and put it into frame, you'll see we just pawns within this game. That's why I can't see any other way. That's why I tell them to their face every other day. Every day I'm thinking of Father for another day. I'm trying to change something, is what my mother say. You can be a God to man, or a man to God. But can I be God as man? Is what the man as God. You could be a God to man, or a man to God. But can I be God as man? Is what the man as God. They call it the human race. Put the word down. Human, we get hue. This means color. And race. Like, is this really a competition? I just don't get it. I really just don't.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Music artist and fun. Hey, make sure y'all check out the Black History Awards hosted by the Black Vegan. I'm your host, Willie B. Stay smooth in these hard streets.